Hi folks, welcome back to MCM Outdoors and thank you very much for clicking on this video. I'm going to keep it short and sweet on this one, and it's very simply a review of this bit of kit. It is a Max Pump 2 Pro by Flextail gear. I have very simple criteria for any product reviews that I do, and very simply that is, am I going to use it? And if I am, are people who watch my videos going to get some benefit from it also? There's two simple criteria. Let's have a look at it in a bit more detail. I'll talk you through the features very quickly and we'll see it in action and how it can improve your camping experience. So if you do decide to purchase this pump, just to let you know from the outset, I don't make anything whatsoever. If you click on the links below, it's not affiliate. I'm just showing you the product and what you get. So moving on, comes in this presentation box. Open it, we get an instruction manual. You get the pump itself. I'll show you that in a little bit more detail very shortly. You get various different nozzles for different types of things that you may wish to inflate. You get a charging lead for the pump, which is USB-C, and you get a handy little carry case to keep it nice, safe and secure on your camping trips. So I'll very quickly talk you through the features of this pump. It's 4 features for the price of 1 in terms of weight, which is 160 grams. So it doesn't add very much to your camping kit loadout at all. You get a light, a pump, so it can inflate with this nozzle, deflate with this nozzle, and it also works as an emergency power bank to top up your kit should you need it in an emergency. The capacity is 3,600 milliamp hours, so it's not a standalone power bank as such, but it's good to know that if you need it in an emergency, you can charge your devices or give your phone a bit of an extra top up. You also get this metal loop on the top, which you can just attach a carabiner to, and then hook that onto whatever you need within your tent. In terms of operation, we'll start with the light first. Just a double click on its brightest setting, that's 500 lumens, press and hold. You also get a handy dimmer feature which will flash, tell us at its lower setting of 50 lumens. Another double click and it just turns that off. In terms of operating the pump, it can operate on high and low. A simple double click is going to start that. On its highest setting, it inflates up to 300 litres per minute. Double click again just to turn it off. To use it on its lowest setting, you just press it again when it's already in operation. So enough about that. That's the features of the pump. Really nice, handy bit of kit, and it saves you from the arduous task of inflating your air mattress by your own mouth. I'm now going to show you inflating my mat, which is a Thermarest NeoAir X-Lite. So you do get a wide variety of nozzles and adapters to suit everything that you're going to need to inflate. In this particular one, for the wing lock valve on the Thermarest, you use this one with the rubberized cap. I'm going to get this attached to the pump, and then you're going to see how quickly it inflates this mat. What you do is press that on, and that's it. We need to attach it onto the air mattress. This just goes over the end there, but I'm going to change the camera angle so you can see how quickly it inflates this particular mattress. So we all know what it's like after a tough day's climb to your preferred camp location. I have historically in the past either inflated my air mattresses with my mouth or used the included pump sack. It takes a little bit longer, but at the end of the day, what you're doing when you're not using your mouth is protecting the interior of your expensive sleep mat from condensation. If you're breathing into your mat, you're breathing out warm, moist air, which over time, if you're not caring for your mat properly, is going to build up, potentially cause mildew and some delamination inside your mat. These aren't cheap, so you're going to want to look after your investment. So in terms of this pump, you're going to see how quick it inflates this. It's looking after your gear. It's saving you from the arduous task of inflating this. Some of the mats have got Trekology UL80. It's even bigger. It's got a bigger internal volume. It takes even longer to inflate. So yeah, it can be a bit of a task when you're knackered after a hard day's climb up to your camp spot. So it's just a case of fitting this rubber valve, forming a nice seal, and then, as you see, very simple operation. Double click. And that's it. So, you know, I didn't do the whole get a stopwatch out and time it. I'll just lock that off. Really quick operation to inflate this entire mat. It does save you the hassle of doing it with your mouth, and it does keep your mat protected from any warm, moist air that you're going to breathe into it. I normally just deflate this just by rolling it when I've undone the valve, but just in case you don't want to do that, there's also a deflation feature as well. So it's a handy bit of kit. It weighs next to nothing, and you get 4 uses. I do bang on in some videos about the weight savings. If an item has dual use, it's really good because you're getting 2 for the price of 1 for your weight. In this case, it's 4 in 1. So you've got your pump to inflate, deflate, the power bank feature for emergency use. It's not the biggest capacity, it's only 3600 milliamp hours, and the handy light. So you're not going to be taking a light as well. You can use this for a lot of things around camp. Good bit of kit. Non-affiliate links. If you're interested in it, I do recommend this. It's a handy thing, and it's a nice luxury to have around camp, and it saves you from some hard work as well. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comment section below, and go and enjoy the great outdoors yourself. Thank you.